Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to do some more problem solving, and we're going to use our data that we used the other day to help us solve this problem. So let's review the data that we had. Remember our class, we had some holiday card supplies. Let's look at the data from that. We had 8 sheets of red paper, 10 sheets of green paper, 15 sheets of white paper, 9 red stars, and 6 silver stars. We could do a lot with these holiday supplies, couldn't we? So now let's read our problem to see what part of that data that we might use. So the first time we read it, we're going to read it without the numbers. We're going to try to make some sense of what's happening in this story. Kate took all of the white paper. She added some more white paper. Altogether, she had blank pieces of white paper. How much white paper did Kate add? Tell how you would solve it. So what's happening in this story? We know that Kate took all of the white paper. She added some more. She put some more in there. But we know in the end that she had 20 pieces of white paper. Okay, now let's reread the problem with the numbers to see if we can make sense of the numbers and see what they represent. So Kate took all of the white paper. What paper did she take? She took the white. Do we know how much? Where do we get that from? Yes, we have to look at our data. Kate took all of the white paper. Let's look at our data. We have 15 sheets of white paper. We don't need to know the red or the green, do we? And we don't need to know the number of stars. We only need to look at the sheets of white paper. So we know that Kate had 15 sheets of white paper to start with. Altogether, she had 20 pieces of white paper, and we know that she added some more. So, we know that she had 15, and we know that she added some more. We don't know how much, but altogether she had 20. How much white paper did Kate add? So we know she had 15, and she added some more, and we know in the end she ended up with 20. Let's put that in our number bond. Where would the 20 go? Would that be in the part or in the whole? We know altogether she had 20, so we know that is our whole. Well, one part we know. We know that she started off with 15, and then she added some more. So if we have 15, how many more do we need to add to get to 20? Let's think. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many more did I add? That's right, I added 5 more. So I know if I have 15 and I add 5 more, I get 20. That was great problem solving. Are you ready to try another one? Okay, boys and girls, let's solve another problem. So we're going to use our same data from our holiday card supplies. So Eduardo cut out more red stars, so he had a total of blank red stars. How many more did he cut out? Tell how you would solve it. So, what's happening in the story? We know that he had some stars to start out with, red stars. Where can we get that information from? That's right, from our data. Let's go ahead and circle our red stars. So we know that he started out with some, and he cut out some more, so that he had a total of some stars. We want to know how many did he cut out. So let's reread the problem with our numbers to talk about what they represent. Eduardo cut out more red stars so that he had a total of 15 red stars. How many more did he cut out? So we have the number 15. What does that number represent? That's the total number of red stars that he had. How many did he have in the beginning? That's right, he had 9, because we know that from our data, we had 9 red stars to start out with. So I also have some stars here to help us model and represent the problem. So let's use our part whole mat. So how many did we start out with? 9. Can you help me count 9 stars? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to also write the number 9. So we had 9. So we know that he cut some more out, but we don't know how many. That's what we don't know. So we had 9 stars here, and we don't know how many more he cut. But how many red stars did he have a total of? He had 15. Can you help me represent the 15? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we know he had a total of 15 red stars. So how are we going to solve this? So we know he had 9, and he added some more to get 15. We also could think if we had 15 and we took 9 away that we started with, how many did he actually cut? How many more did he cut? So let's think, if we have our 15 and he already had 9, I'm gonna circle 9. How did I know that was 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 3 groups of 3. So if he already had 9, how many more did he have to cut to have 15 total stars? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he needed 6 more stars. Let's add our stars here. Because we knew he already had 9 red stars, we knew he had to cut out 6 more stars. So 9 plus 6, we know, is 15. And if we had the 15 and we took the 9 away, we know that we had 6. That is great problem solving, boys and girls. Great job using the 3-read strategy and using our part whole mat and our number bond and creating an equation to solve the problem.